Good morning. So now we are back to another topic in which will be talking about effective selling processes at pwedeng magkabenta linggo-linggo. Inaakala kasi ng karamihan na sa sales, hindi regular ang kita. Nagiging hindi lang siya regular kung hindi rin regular yung iyong mga ginagawa. So if you want to come up with a regular or I mean a regular output, then you must bring in a regular input. So what are the inputs? So these are the activities that you have to do so that at the end of the week you will have a sale. And I will share to you the formula. Later you will know that, but today I will just mention first that you need to get this result. If I share you this formula, you need to learn this most important process in sales, and you need to learn the sales process. But this is not the purpose of this particular event, that for me to teach you the sales process. So I mentioned that there is this um, effective processes in selling that you need to learn. And this I will mention to you that you need to learn the sales process. After the sales process, you need to learn the prospecting process. You need to learn the presentation process. You need to learn the closing process. And learning these processes will really make your selling become very effective. Why effective? Siyempre, effective kung merong result. Kung walang result, hindi siya effective. And we know already that in any processes, if the result is not good or the expected result did not come out at the end, then you may check the processes that you have done. There may be something wrong in the processes, and the processes that uh, that you need to learn um, must be must be studied first, or I mean must be practiced first before you will become very effective. But the moment that you know these processes, I tell you, you will effectively close the deal. That's the first part. And the second part is in which that is what we are going to answer um, in this particular discussion, in which pwedeng magkabenta linggo-linggo. Bakit linggo-linggo, hindi pwedeng araw-araw? Pwede naman yung benta araw-araw. Pero yung benta araw-araw, yan ay ginagawa na ng mga may naitanim na. Kasi kung hindi nyo na itatanong, ang pagbebenta, kailangan may tanim muna para yung tanim na ginrow mo, everyday, pwede kang mag-grip ng fruits. Pero kung wala ka pang tanim, wala ka pang aanihin na pwedeng anihin araw-araw. So, ganun ang sa real estate. Kailangan mo munang magtanim para ka may aanihin araw-araw. At ngayon, yung sinasabi kong benta ng linggo-linggo, pwede yun. Pwede rin kung gusto mong i-program na yung pag-ani mo linggo-linggo, pwede mo rin gawin. Pero yung everyday kasi mas mahirap. Kaya sinasabi ko, kailangan na-establish muna yung itinanim mo. But yung weekly, pwede rin siya. But after also, you have learned and have learned this basic processes to become very effective. Okay. So ano yung mga yon, yung kailangan mo matutunan para may benta linggo-linggo? 'Di ba? Katulad sa trabaho, meron kang inaasahang sahod dahil araw-araw pumapasok ka. Araw-araw nagtatrabaho ka. Sa sales, kung hindi ka nagtatrabaho araw-araw, mas lalong wala kang aasahan. So how can you believe in something that you will make more and you will not work more? So, ibig kong sabihin, kung sa trabaho, regular na trabaho, ikaw ay pumapasok araw-araw, at the end of the 30 days, meron kang sahod, or 15 and 30, meron kang sahod. Ganon din sa sales. Kung mas inaasahan mong mas malaking kita, dapat mas marami din ang trabaho. Only, ang kinaibahan lang sa real estate, dito, you can earn whatever amount you wanted to earn as long as you know the formula, because there is this formula that will bring you to the result or you can compute what result you are expecting. But syempre, may mga factors yon. So, if you get to have that factor, then at the end, meron kang makukuha mo yung result na gusto mong makuha. Kasi para bang, you cannot bring a result of 6 where your factors for the multiplication to get the value of 6 is 1 times 3. 'Di ba? Kahit anong gawin mo diyan, hindi yan pwedeng maging 1 times 3 equals 6. Pwedeng maging yan kung yung factor mo na isa, 1 times 2, 'di ba? Times 3. Okay. 1 times 2 times 3 is 6, no? Will give you 6 because 2 times 3 is 6 and 1 times 6 is equals to 6. No? If you do the process of grouping, trying to answer first which of the processes you will do first. So we understand that, in the process of a series of numbers, you need to group them first before you can get the answer. Like you group them, you do the process of the first process, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So that's how you go into the process, no, of adding or completing a series of numbers wherein you have the different process, no, to get the results. So you need to do it on a step by step. In the same manner, ganito rin sa real estate, parang ina-assimilate ko lang yon. So sa real estate, may mga processes din. You cannot jump to the next step, just like in the mathematical formula. You do first the multiplication, then division, then addition, then subtraction, and you group it so that you can separate and do things first, no? Kung alin mo na yung uunahin mo dun sa mga processes na yon. So in the same manner, in sales, there are also processes that you need to take first before you can proceed to the next steps. Otherwise, you cannot get the result that you are expecting. Okay? So ano yung formula na yon for effective selling? So that formula for effective selling, I will discuss in our next episode. Okay, so in this first episode, at least you've learned that there are processes, and the processes that you need to learn for effective selling is you need to learn the sales process, and learning the sales process, which is the general umbrella, you need to learn in the sales process the prospecting process, or the prospecting process, and then the presentation process. That's where you present to client, and the closing process, where the deal, you have to make the deal, to make the deal, you make it a done deal. Okay, so that's it. So, and the formula to getting a sale on a weekly basis, kasi that's the foundation. You cannot do it. You cannot do these things in the formula unless you know the processes. So there are processes for effective selling. And once you've learned these processes for effective selling, then you can go to this formula to get the desired result. And the formula to the desired result is that, just to give you a clue, but next week I will present to you that formula is for you to be able to do it. And the secret to that are your activities. So you need to identify those activities in which that is connected to the processes so that you get the result. So this is it, no? So there are processes. I mentioned the sales process, prospecting. In the sales process, which is an umbrella of all this activity, you have the prospecting, presentation, and closing. In these processes, marami pa rin kayong kailangan din matutunan. But once you've learned this, you can easily get into the formula to getting the results. Okay? So thank you very much.